Fransisko, a Quinn Martin production, starring Carl Malden. Also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Stuart Whitman, Jason Evers, Claudine Longier, special guest star Jack Albertson. Tonight's episode, The Setup.
Barbara. Think.
Mr. Hal Shaw, please report to the ticket office. Mr. Hal Shaw, please report to the ticket office. Flight 19, flight 19, now arriving, aim to
Brian. Since when did the DA's office start babysitting?
Yeah, we want to make sure on this one, Mike.
Yeah, so do I.
I'll watch the front.
Did you check that room?
I checked it. It's empty.
How you feel?
All right, this one's around the clock. One man in and one man out. No visitors.
Before I put you on the stand, I want to go over your testimony if you...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look, I don't know these two. How do you know they don't belong to Harmon?
How do you know I don't? Hasidian, Stone. Tell the captain we're back. Yeah, he's fine. How's that again? Nick Carl? When? Okay, keep me posted.
Nick Carl. I thought he was dead.
So did I. Customs officer who used to work for the police department spotted him in the airport, getting off a plane from France.
And they lost him?
Where could he have gone? Family, friends?
I don't know. Nobody ever got close to him.
What about Tim Murphy?
Yeah, maybe. Look, Stone, you gotta protect me. You gotta.
Right.
Got a minute?
Outside.
Stone!
Harmon must have sent for him.
Yeah. And guess who he's after?
I know, but we've been looking for Nick Carl ever since this case broke. Look, I know legally you've got nothing to pick him up on. But if you get to him, talk to him. He could be a witness.
A witness? Now, look, O'Brien. He's here to kill the only witness you've got.
Maybe, but it's worth a try. So if you find him...
I'll find him. I'll talk to him.
Mike, look, this is important. We've had Johnny Harmon under investigation for 18 months. 6,000 man-hours digging for something to nail him on. Tax fraud, narco, prostitution, gambling. He's into all of them, the kingpin. But we've never been able to prove anything until Barber cried for help. 3 men saw Harmon kill Wallach. One of them's dead, and Barber's running scared. Nick Carl was the third. Now, maybe he's scared, too. Talk to him, that's all.
O'Brien, can I tell you something? He's not scared.
Where are we going?
Tim Murphy. Runs a bar on Leavenworth.
Right.
Who is this Nick Carl?
Hitman. Used to work for Johnny Harmon.
He used to?
Mm-hmm. When Johnny Harmon was climbing out of the gutter, Nick Carl built rungs for him out of bodies.
Has he ever been nailed?
Too smart. He's a machine. No pity, no passion, no mistakes.
Really cold, huh? How do you figure a guy like that?
You don't. Just keep him in front of you.
Where's he been?
I don't know. He disappeared about 7 or 8 years ago. The talk was that he got shot up pretty badly in a fight somewhere and went to Europe and died. Too bad he didn't.
Well, that sounds pretty personal.
One of those bodies wore a badge.
Where's Little Joe?
Who?
The guy that owns this place.
Oh, him. He died a couple years ago. We're under new management. You want a room?
Yeah. 311.
Got one on the second floor that's better if you,
No, keep it.
$12 a night in advance.
When do you get off?
Midnight.
You know how to make an overseas call on this?
Sure.
All right. 2 nights.
$100? What's that for?
Half's for you, half's for the night man.
Why?
Somebody might pay me a visit. I don't like surprises.
All right, Mr. Smith. Listen, I'll show you the way.
I know the way.
Sorry about little Joe. I heard he died of a heart attack. If you want, I can ask some...
Yeah. Want to make a local call? 555-3781. This is Nick Call.
Yeah, just hold on, I'll get... Yeah, Mr. Herman. Yeah, he's on the horn.
Nick? You son of a gun. How are you?
All right. How about you, Johnny?
Never better. I missed you, Nick.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, too long. I ought to lay into you for not keeping in touch. What am I hearing? Are you breaking down the piece? Nothing changes, right?
We get older.
Yeah, but we stay smart. Listen, Nick, I really appreciate you coming back. You need, anything.
No. I got everything I need.
I wish I did. All I got is problems.
That's why I'm here, Johnny.
Yeah. Nick, it's not set up yet. Where can I find you?
Chinatown. You know the place. Room 311.
Good. You just sit tight. I'll call you in the morning, okay?
Anybody I know, Johnny?
This is the first time I knew you to ask. Boy, does it make a difference?
Never has it?
That's a Nick I remember. I'll call you in the morning.
Two coffees, Tim.
Coffee, huh? That'll be AA or Mike Stone.
Did you make one of those a tea?
Don't have any tea.
One coffee with a little cream.
Ain't seen you around, Lieutenant.
I haven't been around.
Well, I guess your business is better than mine, huh? Looking for somebody special?
Nick Carl.
Nick Carl, huh? Well, that was years ago. No kidding, Lieutenant. Somebody really see Nick?
Just today.
I can't believe it. Why would he come here, Lieutenant? We weren't good friends. Only reason we got along at all was because he used to like my sister.
Well, could he be in touch with her?
I buried her last July. Sorry. I wouldn't know where to find him.
Thanks anyway, Tim.
You're welcome. Here, let me put this in a paper cup.
No, no thanks.
Sure?
Yeah. I wish I were sure about you, Tim. See ya.
You think he was lying?
8 to 5, he never had a sister.
You want to stay here?
No, take it around the block.
Right.
Can I help you?
No, thanks. Just looking up a buddy.
Yeah.
What time?
10 to 2. Maybe we covered for the wrong play?
We're gonna stay right here until Tim throws the bolt on that door.
Headquarters to Inspectors 8-1. Come in 8-1.
Inspector's 8-1.
901, your office. Inspector Hasigian, immediately.
Tell him 2 minutes. Now, if you see Nick Carl, you just sit tight. Don't move in. Can I use your phone?
Too late to get a beer? Sorry, it's 2 o'clock. You know how I feel about breaking the law, Nick.
How long you been telling time like that?
Oh, 5, 6 years.
Never let me know.
What's to know? I'm not complaining.
Sorry, Tim.
Nick Carl, sorry? Come on. I better bend the rules and buy you that beer after all.
Coffee'd be fine.
Coffee, huh? Big push on coffee tonight. How'll you have it? Black. By the way, Mike Stone was in tonight. Was looking for you.
Stone?
Yep.
Homicide. Sergeant.
No, he's a lieutenant now.
Yeah, that must be him down the block.
Stakeout?
I took a couple of rounds in different cabs. There's an older man and a kid in an unmarked car.
Well, how's the wife?
Fine.
Must be some woman to make you like farming.
Yeah.
And 2 sons. I can't get over it.
Right time, right place, people change.
Well, you're lucky, Nick. Some people never change. Now, take me. I got no sons, but I got a business. I got friends. Don't have to get up in the middle of the night and check the door either. That's a blessing.
How about Johnny?
Johnny? Well, Johnny's different. Got a lot of problems.
Am I one of them?
What do you mean?
Somebody tried to hit me tonight. Johnny was the only one to know where I was.
Oh, come on, Nick. Johnny would do a thing like that. Why? You two are just like brothers.
Sure.
Look, Nick, you know there's a lot of people that like to knock you off. And if the cops spotted you, well, somebody else did too, that's all. But you gotta trust Johnny. Look, Nick, I told Johnny you said you'd do it because he asked you. Because you figured you owed him. Oh, and he gave me something to lay on you. 10 grand. That's how Johnny treats his friends. Look, Nick, I never would have asked you to come back here, but Johnny kept bugging me. Where is he? Kept saying, find him. I never told him where you were. I never told anybody. But, Nick, Johnny needs you.
Hold it for me until Johnny and I talk.
Talk?
Palace of Fine Arts, half hour.
He's here. He came in just after you left. What does Sejin have to say?
A little wrinkle nobody was looking for.
Anything you can bust him on?
No, but it'll shake him up a bit.
Hello, Stone.
You have a good memory. Remember the drill?
Sure.
We still do it.
Tim told me you've been dropping by.
I don't suppose you remember Rogers.
Not off the top.
12 years ago, my senior partner then? Okay, turn around. He had you on the hook. He went to talk to a witness one night and caught a bullet in the throat.
That's a long time ago.
You're right. Let's talk about 11:30 tonight.
All right, you're leading.
The 2 guys who kicked your hotel room door in, do you know who they were? The hotel clerk pulled their pictures from our files, the Sangster brothers, Bobby and Bernie.
Doesn't ring.
Well, maybe Tim can ring it for you.
Can't help you.
Everybody knows the Sangsters. Don't they, Steve?
They work for Johnny Harmon.
And you do know Johnny Harmon, don't you, Nick? Or maybe you thought you did.
You're trying to tell me that Johnny wants me dead.
He's afraid you're going to talk, just like Barber.
Barbara.
That's right. Nobody told you? We've got him under protective custody. He nailed Harmon for the murder of Abe Wallach.
Barber says that Harmon killed him. That would be the first time he pulled the trigger himself. Now, Barber saw it, and so did a junkie named Rawls, and so did you.
Rawls broke it wide open. But Harmon got to him. The coroner's report was OD. But Barber knew it was murder. He's scared. He agreed to testify, Nick. You could corroborate that testimony. You read it all wrong, Nick, just like we did. Now, Harmon wasn't sure he could get you over there in Europe. So he brought you here where he could control it. Not for the hit like you think, but to set you up.
Is that all?
You tell me. Now, we know you were in that hotel room because we've got your prints. And we found a picture in there, too. She's beautiful, Nick. Two nice little boys. They mean anything to you?
You want me to hand you Johnny?
Just the way he handed you over to the Sangsters, right?
If he did, that's between Johnny and me.
No hunting parties in the streets, Nick. Because I'm going to be watching you. I'll watch you like a hawk every step you take.
I'll be watching, too.
Good. We'll watch each other then, huh? In case you change your mind. Our switchboard is open day and night.
Sure.
Smart cop, that Mike Stone.
Yeah. Let's go. Catch us a cab.
Okay. You know what they're trying to do, don't you, Nick? I mean, all that talk about a setup? Boy. They really want Johnny so bad they're working all the angles.
Well, do you think he believed you?
I think he already had it figured. There they are. Don't lose him.
Are they with us?
For now.
You want me to check the front desk?
He's got to see Harmon. Make a U. Get to the side exit on Geary. Right.
Well, that'll buy us a little time. Now you'll get the real scam from Johnny. Palace of Fine Arts.
Instinct tell you that?
Old age. Come on, let's move.
Give me the envelope.
Sure. Here you are.
And the piece.
Well, Nick, you don't need that now.
Need a piece.
I'll wait here.
No need to keep the meter running. Johnny will take us home.
Yeah. I guess you're right. that west side. Breeze is coming from the bay. That puts us south.
It's been a long time. I must have made a mistake.
Without a gun?
If I could read him all the time, I would have had him locked up 12 years ago. Stick to the shadows.
There he is.
Johnny?
That's who we came to see, isn't it?
Sure. Well, you two got things to talk about. Why don't you go ahead?
We got no secrets from you, Tim. Let's go see him.
Please, Nick. I'm an old man. I'm an old man who just wanted to see something again before he died.
You sold me out. What for, Tim? What did Johnny pay you?
My eyes. He promised to get me a transplant. I know I could never swing it myself. Sorry, Nick. Sorry.
Tim Murphy, sorry. Yeah, I guess maybe you are sorry. We're all sorry. You, me, Johnny. We were born sorry. I guess we'll die the same way.
Johnny!
Johnny's not there, Tim. And I figure you got about 60 feet. Tell me which side they're gonna hit us from.
I don't know, Dick. I don't know. Johnny!
Hold it!
Oh.
Forget it!
Okay. Don't shoot, man. I'm through. Don't shoot.
Nick. Nick! He's gone.
What about the other one?
He's dead. So's Tim. Get up. Stand up. Was Nick hit?
Yeah.
How bad?
I don't know. I thought I took him out, and he just kept coming.
Anything on Carl? No. Harmon's house is staked out, but he hasn't shown up yet.
I just come from Barber. He's hysterical.
Tell him he's got nothing to be scared of now. Johnny Harmon's the guy to be scared.
All he wants to hear is that Nick Carl is behind bars. Or why couldn't you hang on to him when you had him?
Oh, you guys kill me, you know that? You really do. Half the time you keep yelling you don't have case enough to make the arrest stick, and now you want an arrest without a case at all.
Well, you could have come up with something.
I didn't hear that.
I guess I didn't either until just now. I'm sorry, Mike. But all I know is I got a preliminary on Friday, and the only witness I have is so scared he's not about to say anything to anybody.
You're tired. Get some sleep.
Jerry will call you as soon as we pick him up, all right?
I like your confidence, Steve, but how do you know he won't go underground again?
Nick Carl's family. If he runs, Johnny Harmon will be looking for him and the family for the rest of his life.
He's out there somewhere. And when he tries to see Harmon, that's when we see him.
Yes, operator. There's Laurie of France. The call was supposed to come through at 9 o'clock. Yes, I do.
Allô, j'écoute. Oui? Oui, vous êtes chez Armand. Ah, Madame Carr. Oui, elle est ici. Un instant, s'il vous plaît. Votre appel, madame. D'Amérique.
Merci, Armand.
Hello? Darling? I was so worried I'd miss your call. Are you all right?
Yes, I am.
Do you want to talk to the children?
I want to talk to you. I miss you.
I miss you too. Very much. When are you coming back?
It won't be long now. How's everything?
Terrible. Paul let the goat out and he ate 5 of the new roses and I broke a window trying to fix the door and, well, we're just lost without you, that's all.
How's Nicholas?
Oh, he's fine. The doctor said it was just a stomachache. Here, come and say hello to Papa. Come on, get up. Papa?
Hi, pal. You feeling okay now?
Yes, Papa.
Kiss your mama for me, huh?
Okay. Here's Paul. Hello, Papa.
Hi, Paul.
When are you coming home?
As soon as I can. Now, you be a good boy now, all right?
I will. I'm sorry about the goat, Papa.
The goat? Oh. Well, you take good care of your mom for me. All right?
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye, Papa. Nick? Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just picked up a cold. That's all. Look, Michelle. I've got to go now.
All right, darling. Take care of yourself. We love you.
Michelle, I love you too.
Marjorie, Dr. Levi said that I could speak to a patient named Sangster.
Bobby Sangster?
That's right.
Yes, Lieutenant. The patient's in room 214, right down the hall.
214. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and hang on that phone.
Righty.
Just a minute. Mr. Harmon? Nick?
Well, before you say anything, I want you to know it wasn't me. I don't know what Tim told you, but...
Tim's dead.
Yeah, I heard. He had it coming, Nick. It'd have to have been him that set you up.
Listen, you got the money, just take it and go.
And forget the contract.
Oh, sure, no problem. I'll handle it some way.
Consider it a wedding gift. I never knew where to send it before.
But you do now, right?
Nick, I'm being straight with you. Just like always.
I don't forget what people do for me. You did plenty.
Okay. Maybe I can ask you a favor, huh?
Name it.
I can't fly out of here. I need some wheels. I'm gonna try to make it to L.A., maybe even Mexico.
Sure. No problem. Where do I find you?
Where the cops won't. The aquatic park, at the end of the pier.
Smart. Give me 30 minutes.
Thanks,
Steve.
Excuse me. You got a fully sworn and signed statement, right?
I'd like to put him back in intensive care, the
Gotta
punk.
give Harmon one thing. He keeps his boys in line.
I gotta give him nothing.
Lieutenant, for you.
Thanks, Marjorie. Yeah, Stone. We're rolling.
Got something?
Maybe Johnny Harmon. Stakeout boys say that his car flew out of there like Apollo 12.
Inspectors 2-7 to Inspectors 8-1. Still have suspect vehicle in sight. Headed north on Van Ness.
2-7, this is 8-1. We're approaching Van Ness. Keep us posted.
Hold on, 8-1. They're crossing Beach Street. Looks like they're heading straight for the pier.
Take them when they stop the car. 8-1 to communications. Alert all vehicles within vicinity of Aquatic Park. 2-7 and 8-1 are involved in chasing a suspect car. Assist with a 221, possible code 600.
All right, hold it right there. Police, put your hands on your head. Move over here. Easy, easy. They went out on the pier bank.
Phil, see if you can drop the chain.
Take it easy. Be careful. You may be armed. Hold it. Turn around easy.
He paid me $5.
Well, Johnny, you don't have to look for Angie. He's in the basement. And Sonny's in the garage. It's just you and me, Johnny.
Nick, I just sent the boys.
Boys.
You hurt?
Pour me one of those.
You better see a doctor. Let me
No
make...
calls. Just pour. Hold it. Nothing from underneath that counter.
It's just ice.
I don't use it. Why, Johnny? Why?
You got me with this one, Nick. One dumb mistake all those years ago, and it finally broke wide open.
And you thought I'd talk too, huh?
How could I know, Nick? How could I be sure? I mean, it's been 8 years. 8 years, I never heard nothing from you. Didn't even know how to get word to you. Didn't even know how you stood if they got to you first. I couldn't take the chance.
You know why I came back, Johnny? Because you asked. I didn't even think about it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come back. I don't like remembering what I used to be. All those years. And all that time. I remember I had one friend. One guy I figured I owned. No questions. Do it. Whatever it was. So I came back for one more job. But you took me off the hook. I don't have to kill anybody now. I can get rid of you without even pulling this trigger.
You're gonna talk?
I got to. You showed me that.
Nick, Tim said that family of yours meant everything to you. Now, if I don't get you to a doctor, you're never gonna see him again.
They can make it along without me. As long as I know that you're out of the way.
He was trying to kill me.
Steve, get an ambulance.
Right.
Inside pocket.
What are they, Nick?
Insurance policy. Little ones for you. And the big ones for me. Mail it for me, yeah?
Nick. Nick. Nick.
Well, it's good you were here. I probably would have been jobbed for this one, too. What?
You hired Nick for one more kill? He just delivered. Witness this, Steve.
What is that?
It's a deathbed confession, Mr. Harmon, on how you killed Abe Wallach. was that for?
A widow and 2 orphans.
Did you look inside?
Well, how could I? It's a federal offense to open somebody else's mail. You know that.
Not before it's mail.
Son of a gun. Now you tell me, eh?
That was the money Johnny Harmon paid Nick Carl, wasn't it?
For a job he didn't do.
Son of a gun.